Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channels. Top 10 cities to visit in Europe. So make sure to watch the full video. A few requirements must be satisfied in order for a city to be included on our list of the top European cities. A city should have a top-notch culinary scene, an abundance of chic hotels, hospitable citizens, and an interesting past. Several Italian and Spanish cities received high marks in this year's Reader's Choice Awards poll, but you also got to pick your favorite cities from Germany, Turkey, Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. In fact, Condé Nast Traveler readers adore Scandinavian cities, as evidenced by the fact that 3 of the country's cities made the top 5, with a tiny Spanish city on the coast taking first place. 10. Italy's Rome. Rome, the capital of Italy, is without a doubt most well known for the majestic Colosseum, a vast Roman forum that displays the finest examples of the area's classical architecture. Additionally, there are other historical sites nearby, including the Pantheon, an old Roman temple, the Trevi Fountain, and the famous Spanish Steps. Sustainability advice: Archio Running arranges running trips along the Via Appia, which mix sightseeing and exercise with in-depth examinations of ancient cultural explorations. These tours are supervised by archaeologists. 9. Spa, Palma. Palma, located in the western Mediterranean and surrounded by mountains covered in forest, is renowned for its sun-drenched beaches, winding back streets, and the Gothic landmark Santa Maria Cathedral. The numerous strongholds here, from the Almudena in the city's center to Belvedere Castle, with its distinctive circular extent positioned on a mountaintop to the west of the city, are a feast for history aficionados. Sustainability pro tip: Mesquita Mora's little winery in the rural area of Mallorca, just outside of Palma, begs for visitors to sample its biodynamic wines. Barbara is a pioneer of regenerative agriculture who cultivates a small number of wines on her 20 hectares of vines, which have been farmed by her family for centuries and are all approved by Demeter and the Balearic Ecological Agriculture Council for organic and biodynamic viticulture. In Palma's restaurants, look for their native red, white, and rose varietals on the wine menus. 8. Germany's Munich. Munich, the capital of Bavaria, is arguably best known for its annual Oktoberfest celebration, which transforms the city's streets and parks into temporary homes for beer halls and tens of thousands of revelers taking in the festive atmosphere that permeates the neo-Gothic architecture and parks. Sustainability tip: using a bicycle to explore a city is one of the greenest options available, and this location was created for meandering on 2 wheels. In order to access the designated paths, rent a bike from Mike's Bikes at the Hauptbahnhof. 7. Europe's Florence. The city of Florence, which is well known for its illustrious culture, architectural wonders, and Renaissance art, is dotted with art galleries and museums, with the Duomo, a terracotta-tiled cathedral designed by Brunelleschi and featuring Giotto's renowned bell tower, at its heart. Sleep at one of Florence's top hotels, spend the morning admiring the artwork at the renowned Uffizi Gallery, then round off the day with a sundown aperitif at one of the many rooftop bars the city has to offer. Bellissimo. Sustainable travel advice: to experience a location more sustainably, visit it off-peak and dine like a local at a small, vegan-friendly restaurant that serves fresh, local produce. The organic restaurant Cardicchio is located close to Piazza Santo Spirito and Piazza Pitti. It takes pride in its sustainable supply chain and elegant but rustic farm-to-table meals. 6. Turkey's Istanbul. Istanbul has maintained its position in the top 10, and for good reason, taking the top spot as Europe's best city in the 2021 Reader's Choice Awards. Visitors gush over the golden hour, when the light illuminates the city's famous Blue Mosque, which has been dubbed one of Turkey's most beautiful locations. Eat at Hayata Sarı Lokantas, a restaurant in the Beyoğlu neighborhood that means embrace life, and you'll be helping individuals who are homeless. They train those who have been sleeping on the streets, offer them opportunities in the hotel industry and in professional cooking, and serve meals to the hungry. 5. Catalonia, Spain. Barcelona, which is tucked between the sea and the mountains, spreads out from the Las Ramblas shopping district, which ends at the beach. Its varied landscape includes boulevards with delis and cafes spilling out onto cobblestone streets, as well as undulating parklands like Park Güell, which are sprinkled with the artwork. The beautiful Sagrada Familia Church and Gaudí's modernist buildings are just 2 examples of the renowned architecture that can be found here. A little note on sustainability: Mas Salagros Eco Resort is located just outside the city limits. They take pride in their organic approach to all they do, and their green roofs serve as examples of sustainable construction. The tranquil, chemical-free decor and the eco-friendly Catalan cuisine all reflect leisurely life. 4. Stockholm, Sweden. Sweden's capital and largest city, Stockholm, is made up of 14 islands that are connected by 50 bridges and have distinct personalities and histories. The 13th century Sturkyrkan Cathedral, the Kungliga Slottet Royal Palace, and the Nobel Museum are all located in the Old Town, which is made up of cobblestone streets and amber-hued buildings. A meticulous ferry system is used to transport visitors between the islands surrounding the Old Town. Sustainability tip: from this city that has always been environmentally conscious, Stockholm Adventures offers us 4-hour wilderness safaris. Explore the forest flora and fauna, which includes elks, moose, wild boar, and a wide variety of birds. You could also go kayaking through the city's archipelago. 3 Danish cities of Copenhagen. Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark, has consistently maintained its title as the world's happiest city. It is renowned for its strong sense of neighborhood, vibrant food scene, and numerous canals that connect the city's various neighborhoods. From Frederick V's 18th century Rococo district, where the Amalienborg Palace is located, to Sturbro, a neighborhood perched on the city's outskirts and built around Copenhagen's medieval fortification. Sustainability tip: Copenhagen has won architectural awards for transforming Amabaki, a waste-to-energy plant, into a recreational area in the middle of the city, complete with a ski slope, hiking trails, and the highest artificial climbing wall in the world on the rooftop. 2 Oslo, Norge. The people of Oslo are a population who are especially eager to show off the best of their city to visitors, from the Akershus Castle to the Oslo Cathedral, which is still used by the Norwegian royal family and the Norwegian government for important events throughout the year. Numerous museums displaying the history, art, and political history of the city, as well as a plethora of hiking trails around the rivers and gardens that wind their way around the outskirts, are sprinkled throughout the city, which is dotted with Baroque architecture. Sustainability advice: sign up for an Up Norway half-day guided design-focused city tour to learn about contemporary city planning. This walking tour gives you an understanding of sustainable architecture in practice and allows you to visit the sustainable luxury travel agent's residence in the ambitious circular building at Spaces Tullanuka, a co-working space made from more than 80% recycled materials. 1 Spain is San Sebastian. The resort town of San Sebastián, located in Spain's mountainous Basque country, wins the title of the best city to visit in Europe. It spills up and around the Bay of Biscay coastline. Long stretches of honey-hued beaches, a laid-back atmosphere, and a variety of eateries run by well-known chefs are all features of this region. Sustainability tip: this location appeals to eco-adventurers in particular because it is accessible by land and water from the UK. Byway, a B Corp certified company that specializes in slow travel, is the pros at assisting you in creating a flight-free itinerary. These trip organizers persuade us to travel by ferry for 2 nights from Portsmouth to Santander so we can explore Spain's northernmost coastline without worrying about airport hassles or contrails. So, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Use the comment section below to tell us what you think about the video. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to be notified of all the latest videos.